Good morning. Here are a few reminders before we get started. For everyone's safety, please do not move any chairs during or after the ceremony. Photography is permitted, but please be mindful of other guests. The restrooms are located behind the guest seating, near the shuttle drop-off, and in the May School across the street. And we ask guests not to go behind the stage or on the hillside to my right. And please extend courtesy to all present by turning off or silencing any cell phones or other electronic devices. Thank you. And now let's begin. Families and honored guests, please rise for the processional.
Please remain standing for the invocation. Let us pray. Eternal and everlasting God, the source of all wisdom and inspiration, we gather today in profound gratitude for the journey that has brought us to this momentous occasion. With hearts lifted in reverence, we give thanks for the legacy of Reverend Edgar Tufts, who was called over a century ago to these majestic mountains. We stand today as living testimonies to his vision and enduring dedication, which laid the foundation for Lees-McRae College and continues to guide our community. As we stand on the threshold of new beginnings, we celebrate the resilience, hard work, and character of the class of 2026. Bless these graduates with the strength to meet tomorrow's challenges, the courage to pursue their passions, and the unwavering determination to impact the world for good. We express our deep appreciation for the faculty, staff, and coaches who, from their diverse backgrounds and communities of faith, have united to share the gift of knowledge, mentorship, and encouragement with these students. We also offer our heartfelt gratitude to the parents, the grandparents, the families and friends who have supported, loved, and sacrificed so much to make this milestone possible. May your grace and presence go before these graduates, guiding their steps and filling their futures with hope. We lift this prayer with hearts full of gratitude. Amen. You may be seated. And please welcome Dr. Lee King, President of Lees-McRae College.
What a wonderful, beautiful day it is at Lees-McRae to see our class of 2026 right in front of us and all family and friends. Thank you so much for being here as we celebrate this great day. We have so much to celebrate. It's hard to believe, but I've spent my entire adult life working in higher education, so I've seen a few graduations over those years. When the day comes on the academic calendar, I'm always struck by the tension between what is just concluded and what is still to come. No doubt you feel that too. As you look down the aisle at your classmates and your friends, you reflect on your shared experience. You think about the late night cram sessions, that presentation, or that group project, or that late night trip to Cookout in Boone. You think about fortitude and endurance, especially when one of your semesters was interrupted by a 1,000-year storm. You, class of 2026, have come far. Today, we recognize more than diplomas and degrees. We celebrate growth, perseverance, and the courage that it took to reach this moment. We're delighted with all that has been accomplished and all that you have accomplished, and we cannot wait to see what the next chapter will bring for the class of 2026. As part of today's ceremony, we honor Lees-McRae's long and vibrant history and renew our commitments to college traditions. Like these banners behind me on the platform that represent our 4 academic schools and their distinctive programs, these banners stand tall like the college mace here next to the podium. Together, they serve as a constant reminder of our educational mission. Or another custom, that of our academic regalia. Our bachelor's gowns are green and our master's gowns are black with the same green panels. Each robe includes golden college seals embroidered on the lapels with our college motto, in the mountains, of the mountains, and for the mountains. Just as the design and colors reflect Lees-McRae and our values, so too does the gown material. One of our 4 strategic plan priorities at Lees-McRae is to support and engender a responsible community, and that is visible in our regalia, which is made of 100% recycled materials. Speaking of gowns and traditions, how could I not call attention to the bold and bright gowns to my right? Those are represented by members of our Golden Heritage Society who are here to lead us in our processional today. Students, these golden graduates are alumni who graduated from Lees-McRae 50 years ago. Thank you to the classes of 1975 and 76 for your continued support of the college, and we're so glad you could be with us today. And today we're going to get to start a new tradition. Our graduates today will, as they walk across the stage to get your diploma, Each of you will be presented with a sapling, just like this one. These saplings have roots of their own, and those roots provide the foundation for their continued growth. Without those roots, the plant cannot stand tall or thrive. As you leave here and you plant these saplings and nourish them, remember the roots that you established here at Lees-McRae. You and your sapling both leave here today ready to reach your greatest potential. Class of 2026, make us proud wherever life takes you. For more than 50 years, the college has recognized those who embody the hallmarks of the Lees-McRae College student. In time, this special recognition was named after our 9th president. The H.C. Evans Jr. Fidelity Award recognizes academic excellence, community campus citizenship, leadership, and service to the college and the community. These recipients are chosen by their peers and endorsed by the faculty and the administration. Honorees represent the highest ideals of the graduating class. And it is for that reason that Dr. Evans used to refer to the Fidelity Award recipients as Mr. or Ms. Lees-McRae College. In recent years, we have bestowed 2 Fidelity Awards annually, one to a graduate from the main campus program and one from our online and distance learning programs. Our first recipient this year has been an outstanding student and will graduate later this morning, magna cum laude. While earning top marks in her online program, she also worked full-time as a peer support specialist, outreach specialist, and site manager at Integrated Care of Greater Hickory. Her dedicated service to individuals, groups, and families in her community was noted by her faculty as the perfect embodiment of the principles of both Lees-McRae and her profession. It is my greatest honor to announce Ms. Lakeisha Lipscomb as the recipient of the Fidelity Award. Lakeisha, come forward. Here's a fun fact about our next recipient. As a student worker in the exchange, she was the first person to suggest that we name the new college shuttles the Montebus. She was an active leader elsewhere too, serving as senior class president and orientation leader and as co-captain of the conference champion cheer team. That is something to applaud. Everyone who was asked to describe her mentioned her positive attitude and infectious joy. As a member of the honors program, she demonstrated her academic prowess, skills that she will continue to put to use as she has been accepted to St. George's University School of Veterinary Medicine. With immense pleasure, I hereby recognize Soleil Correa with the Fidelity Award. Congratulations again, not just to our class of 2026, but to the H.C. Evans Fidelity Award recipients. Congratulations.
Greetings to one and all. My name is Dr. Pam Vesley, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Dean of the Faculty. Before presenting the degree recipients, I would like to honor a few groups who are with us today. Lees-McRae is a veteran-friendly and supportive college. Will all degree candidates, employees, students, and guests who have served or are currently serving in the military service, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. We take extraordinary pride in collaboration and relationships at Lees-McRae, and one of the most valued is the exceptional bond between student and professor. Will all faculty members, including any retired faculty with us today, please stand and be recognized. You all are faculty too. Thank you. In addition to the guidance and support provided by the faculty and staff, our graduates have all benefited from the love and the encouragement of their family and their friends. Will the guests of our degree recipients please stand and be recognized? We thank you for your support. And of course, given tomorrow's holiday, let's keep that applause going a little longer for all the mothers present. As noted in your program, we invite all family and friends to stand again when your graduate crosses the stage. I also encourage faculty members who supported these students to stand during that time as well. In another long-standing tradition, you may see some of our graduates accompanied across the stage today. These graduates are dependents or other close relations to the Lees-McRae employees who have been invited to walk with them. Our master's degree candidates will receive a graduate hood in addition to their diploma as they walk across the stage. The hood colors are associated with their academic area of study, and those are listed in your program. Will the master's awardees with a grade GPA of 3.9 or greater please stand and be recognized? Apparently there is a way. Some of our undergraduate degree recipients are also wearing symbols of distinction. Will those earning a bachelor's degree noted as summa cum laude, magna cum laude, or cum laude please stand and be recognized? Congratulations, and thank you for indulging us in these well-deserved recognitions. The Registrar, Mrs. Lynn Henshaw, and Assistant Registrar, Mrs. Leanne Cole, both Bobcat alums, by the way, have certified each master's and bachelor's candidate as having completed all the academic requirements endorsed by Lees-McRae College. As the Dean of the Faculty, I concur and I endorse these certifications. And now, the moment that you have all been waiting for. On behalf of the faculty, I am pleased and honored to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Criminal Justice, Master of Science in Human Services, Master of Arts in Teaching in Secondary Education, or Master of Healthcare Administration. Will the deans and the program leadership of the respective schools please join our candidates for the ceremonial hooding?
Dakota Philip Wallstrom, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Joshua Allen Tadlock, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Shelby C. Sipe, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. May Vu Davis, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Takira Jeree Felder, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Amanda Lynn Piles, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Everett Campbell, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Aubrey Renee Griffin, Master of Science, Criminal Justice. Zoe Sierra Walkingstick, Master of Science, Human Services. Heather D. Cooper, Master of Science, Human Services. Damaris Clarissa Torres, Master of Science, Human Services. Heather Elizabeth Johnson, Master of Science, Human Services. Kaylee Nicole Faw, Master of Science, Human Services. Jesse Holmes Burgess, Master of Science, Human Services. Pamela M. Turner, Master of Science, Human Services. Jada Boshung Erisman, Master of Arts in Teaching, Secondary Education, English. Eben J. Lyon, Master of Arts Teaching, Secondary Education, Social Studies. Olivia Ray Paulden, Master of Healthcare Administration. Ashley Nicole Talent, Master of Healthcare Administration.
Congratulations once again to our master's degree recipients. We move now to our undergraduate degrees. Will the school deans please come forward to present and recognize the candidates from their respective schools?
Welcome, families and guests. My name is Dr. Michael Vines. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Arts and Humanities, I am pleased and honored to present the candidates to the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, or Bachelor of Fine Arts, who have met the requirements for a major in Communication Arts and Design, English, History, Musical Theater, or Theater Arts.
Lillian Mary Ruth Beck, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Musical Theater, magna cum laude. Mercedes Brienne Hawks, Bachelor of Arts, English with a minor in Creative Writing and Appalachian Studies, cum laude. Jada Boshung Erisman, Bachelor of Arts, English with a minor in Communication Arts and Design, summa cum laude. Gwendolyn Rose Woolley, Bachelor of Arts, English. Taylor LeBaron Blaker, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Musical Theater, cum laude. E.C. Gibbons, Bachelor of Science, Theater Arts with a minor in Technical Theater. Abigail Vaughn Austin, Bachelor of Science, Theater Arts with a minor in Technical Theater, cum laude. Grace Marana Spoon, Bachelor of Science, Theater Arts. Miles B. Peoples, Bachelor of Science, History, cum laude. Chandler Stevens Hauk, Bachelor of Science, Communication Arts, Studio Arts, minor in Ski Industry Business Instruction. Lydia Lyons Pettit, Bachelor of Science, Communication Arts and Design, Studio Arts, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Moon, Bachelor of Science, Communication Arts and Design, Creative Marketing with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management, magna cum laude. Patricia Veria Sanchez, Bachelor of Arts, Communication Arts and Design, Communication Arts, cum laude.
Congratulations, graduates. My name is Dr. Josh Pate. On behalf of the faculty of the School of Business and Management, I am pleased and honored to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Applied Arts and Science, Bachelor of Arts, or Bachelor of Science, who have met the requirements for a major in Business Administration, Outdoor Recreation Management, or Sport Management.
Sandra Lene Mason, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Marketing, cum laude. Lina Ngasi Sakut, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Finance with a minor in Sport Management, cum laude. Tiago M. Da Silva, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Finbar Spencer Maloney, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management with a minor in Criminal Justice. Peter Graham Wallace, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management and Wilderness Medicine, and Rescue with a minor in ski industry business and instruction, cum laude. Nathaniel Thomas Warren, Bachelor of Science, Wilderness Medicine and Rescue, magna cum laude. Kaylee Alexa Fixler, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Marketing, magna cum laude. Corey Leyland Goldberg, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management with a minor in ski industry, business and instruction, magna cum laude. Asher Otan Gurton, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management and Wilderness Medicine and Rescue. Shelby Lynn Canuck, Bachelor of Science, Wilderness Medicine and Rescue and Outdoor Recreation Management with a minor in ski industry, business and instruction, magna cum laude. Destiny Yvonne Brown, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management. Taylor Faith Barrier, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Marketing and Sport Management, cum laude. Deborah Lynn Lowry, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Kalea Lamasters Davis, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Patrick Larkin Gragg, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Amber Espinoza, Bachelor of Arts, Business Administration with a minor in Sports Management, summa cum laude. Tessa Jennifer Greep, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Dominic Joseph Mudry, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Jackson Lee McLean, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration with a minor in cycling. Lauren Bo Betcher, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Finance, cum laude. Emma Jo Summerfield, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Sydney Kathleen Stigler, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Marketing and Finance, magna cum laude. Addison Linnell Scourin Morgan, Bachelor of Science, Sport Management with a minor in Marketing and Athletic Coaching. Dylan Casado Subinova, Bachelor of Science, Sport Management. Devin Denise Davis, Bachelor of Arts, Sport Management with a minor in Athletic Coaching. Jamari L. Russell, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Marketing. Con Andrew Klein, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Sean David Green, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Alexander Matthias Brahm, Bachelor of Arts, Sport Management with a minor in Athletic Coaching, magna cum laude. Sawyer Carson Wiedekrantz, Bachelor of Science, Sport Management with a minor in Athletic Coaching. Landon Chase Robbins, Bachelor of Science, Sport Management. Raquel Nicole McFalls, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Business Administration, cum laude. Morgan T. Cooley, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Liv de la Fuente Bodenheimer, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Hampton Macaulay Owen, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Holden William Wierma, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Luke Wesley Elting, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration Marketing with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management. Ethan D. Sawyer, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Aaron Dalen McCall, Bachelor of Science, Outdoor Recreation Management. Jeffrey Richard Wagner Jr., Bachelor of Science, Sport Management. Alexander James Eppel, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Matthias Kaikaloa Osland, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration Marketing, magna cum laude. Hayden Hedrick, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Jocelyn Bond. On behalf of Dean Dr. Teresa Santos and the faculty of the School of Education and Social Sciences, I am pleased and honored to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Applied Arts and Science, Bachelor of Arts, or Bachelor of Science, who have met the requirements for a major in criminal justice, elementary education, human services, psychology, or special education.
Destiny Diane Bottoms, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services. Matthew Taylor Bonestill, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Elizabeth Fay Lynn Lofton, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Jennifer M. Reynolds, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Brittany Irvin, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Desiree S. Johnson, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services. Rebecca Elizabeth Ryan, Bachelor of Science, Psychology with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management, summa cum laude. Isaac Alexander Reyna, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Forensic Psychology, and Psychology, magna cum laude. Ocean Hallie Bowles, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Forensic Psychology, and Psychology. Lacey Ann Wiley, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Forensic Psychology, and Psychology, summa cum laude. Hope Elise Rosenfeld, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Forensic Psychology, summa cum laude. David Flores, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Autumn Alexis Dockery, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice, Forensic Psychology, and Psychology, magna cum laude. Shamaya Micaiah Taylor, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Pietra Leem Smith, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice. Jessica Nicole Chandler, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Kaylee Elizabeth Robinson, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, magna cum laude. Amber Mia Buckley, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, magna cum laude. Paola Marcela Sanchez, Bachelor of Science, Special Education. Kara Potter, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Loya Michelle Love, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Shanna Marie White, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Rose Ann Hutchins Snow, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education. Melissa Carland Timpenny, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, magna cum laude. Skylar Cheyenne Livingston, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Jordan Elise Ford, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Kay-Ann Elizabeth Edge, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Jayla Rain Wilson, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Derek Tobias Davis, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Danielle Nicole Dale, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Terry Janae Williams, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Macy Faith Key, Bachelor of Science, Special Education, magna cum laude. Lacey Story Green, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Ruth A. Blair, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Emily Ruth Bird, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Jessica Cervantes Morales, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education. Antonia M. Musin, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, cum laude. Courtney Elise Cheshire, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Tia K. Shu, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Diana C. Charles, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, magna cum laude. Heather Renee Smith, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Heaven Lee Lawson, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Lainey Elizabeth Baker, Bachelor of Science, Psychology, magna cum laude. Jasmine May Babcock, Bachelor of Science, Psychology. Lakin Leanne Coe, Elementary Education, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude. Kaylee Faith Easter, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Jade Lavon McCreary, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Chastity D. Surratt, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Diane Carrion, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Jessica S. Writings, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Amber G. Berryman, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, cum laude. Yareli Batista Hernandez, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Taylor B. McMillan, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Salazar Moreno, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Sarah A. Inman, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marissa Hicks, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, cum laude. Haley Ryan Lawing, Bachelor of Science, Special Education, magna cum laude. Katie M. Starling, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Lakeisha L. Lipscomb, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Joshua Eugene Height, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice, summa cum laude. Megan E. Hughes, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Thomas Kane Lewis, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude. Megan Bain Cook and Snowball, Bachelor of Science, Psychology with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation. Jessica Lynn Gordon, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, magna cum laude. Jackie Wayne Thomas, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services. Tanya D. Blaisdell, Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences, Human Services, summa cum laude.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Franz Ruckert. Thank you for being with us today. On behalf of the faculty of the May School of Natural and Health Sciences, I am pleased and honored to present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science who have met the requirements for a major in biology, exercise science, nutrition science, pre-physical therapy, pre-veterinary medicine, wilderness medicine and rescue, or wildlife biology.
Emma Catherine Hadley, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation. Victoria Eileen Mice, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation with a minor in Criminal Justice. Sydney Renee Hayes, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine and Biology, Biomedical Science with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Sage Ariel Jones, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Michaela Marie McNutt, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology with a minor in Communication Arts and Design. Jetta Victoria Levy, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management, summa cum laude. Emma Mackenzie Shropshire, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine, magna cum laude. Jordan Marie Bartlinski, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, and Biology, summa cum laude. Haley Paige Klinger, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, magna cum laude. Sarah Chase Jones, Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science. Brooks Elaine Eady, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Physical Therapy with a minor in Psychology. Avery Cole Walston, Bachelor of Science, Biology with a minor in Psychology, magna cum laude. Kara Lauren Brooks, Bachelor of Science, Biology with a minor in Education and Hispanic Studies, magna cum laude. Darby Lillian Fauner, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Innocent Godwin, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Physical Therapy. Jillian Ellen Mielek, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Leah Kaya DeBello, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Delaney Hayes Trosen, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Jordan Gwynn Austin, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Gabriel Justin Winter, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Jada Michelle Burns, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, magna cum laude. Alexandra Guerrero Denton, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation. Amina Candice McKinley, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, and Psychology. Jasmine Morales, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine. Jocelyn Anna Walker, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Brett Jarman, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, cum laude. Gabriela Faith Beteta. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, magna cum laude. Hayden Follett Ellenwood. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Cora Jane Stevens. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation with a minor in Technical Theater and Creative Writing. Haley Grace Langirl. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, summa cum laude. Kara Elizabeth Odom. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, magna cum laude. Stephanie Elaine Brown. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, summa cum laude. Catherine Grace Shelton. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Michelle Brianne Conley. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Landria Aaliyah Briggs. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, cum laude. Isabel Victoria Vickroy. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Evan Scott Crouch. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, magna cum laude. Lakin Elizabeth Bartok. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, summa cum laude. Sarah Ann Buchanan. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Claire Lindsay Capel. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, magna cum laude. Carly Celine Guevara Catalano. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Andrew John Arnold. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Sydney Allen Stone. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, magna cum laude. Anton Milan Cisak, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Brenna Nicole Samuels. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Gavin D. Pandori. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Benjamin Matthew Werner. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management, summa cum laude. Kevin Jose Montalban Lucas. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Haley Kate Hicks. Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine, magna cum laude. Emma Josephine McAllister. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, summa cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Stewart. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation, cum laude. Joshua Lehan Erisman. Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science. Jackson Cole Olson. Bachelor of Science, Biology, Pre-Medical Sciences, magna cum laude. Laura Rose Dillon. Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology with a minor in Psychology, summa cum laude. Simone Monique Taylor, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Physical Therapy with a minor in Psychology, magna cum laude. Lily Ann Williams, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, summa cum laude. Keegan W. Osika, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine. Landry Blue Martinka, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Kaylee Marie Craver, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, summa cum laude. Campbell Sule Dill, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, summa cum laude. Andrew Guy Kilcoyne, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Physical Therapy, cum laude. Gracie Brianne Fain, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Clara Perry Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Austin Beard, Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science, magna cum laude. Benjamin Gabriel Ratliff Beecher, Bachelor of Science, Exercise Science. Vincent John Pratarelli, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Clara Maria de Mero Duarte, Bachelor of Science, Nutrition Science, summa cum laude. Victoria Faith Lindsay, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, summa cum laude. Kimberly A. Pelletier, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, cum laude. Carter Gale Mock, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Lydia Bell Sutherland, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, magna cum laude. Zoe Jordana Hernandez, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology. Elizabeth Grace Boyette, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology with a minor in Biology. Riley Elizabeth Morris, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology, magna cum laude. Alexis Ileana Marie Breyer, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine. Casey Bustillo, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation. Tyra LaShaw Mitchell, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation. Megan Elizabeth O'Donnell, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation and Business Administration, cum laude. Tierra Destiny Marie Davis, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation. Soleil Helene Correa, Bachelor of Science, Pre-Veterinary Medicine with a minor in Wildlife Rehabilitation, magna cum laude. Cyrus David Henderson, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Field Biology with a minor in Outdoor Recreation Management. Congrats. Calvin G. Matlock, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Biology, Wildlife Rehabilitation.
This is my favorite part of the program. Will the undergraduate and graduate degree candidates from the class of 2026 please rise? Upon the recommendations of the Dean of the Faculty, the school deans, and the faculty, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Lees-McRae College and the state of North Carolina, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degrees as listed in the official commencement program, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Graduates, it's now time for the symbolic change of the tassel. Please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left to signify the endorsement of your degree. The trustees, the faculty, the administration, and the staff of Lees-McRae are extremely proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. You may be seated.
Congratulations again to all of our graduates. Yeah. My name is Dr. Nora Augustine, Dean of Student Success. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our first speaker from the class of 2026. Today's main campus speaker came to Lees-McRae as an athletic recruit playing for 4 years on the women's basketball team and as a member of the inaugural flag football team during her senior year. Not wanting the label of student athlete to define her, she worked to distinguish herself in the classroom and refine her leadership skills as a Sullivan Fellow. She has already lined up a full-time job with Camden Homes in Raleigh, but we get to celebrate with her for a few more minutes. With her newly minted Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a specialization in marketing, please welcome Ms. Sandra Mason.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you, family and friends, Dr. King, the Board of Trustees, and the dedicated staff for every lesson, every word of encouragement, and every moment you poured into us. Your impact reaches far beyond this day, and we carry it with us into everything that comes next. We've all heard the phrase, "It takes a village to raise a child." Usually we picture the people closest to us, our families, our friends, the one who have always been in our corner. They guide us, support us, and help us shape who we will become. But we don't always realize is that our village grows in unexpected ways. It expands to include people and places we never saw coming, moments that challenge us, environments that change us, and strangers who become a bigger part of our story than we'd ever imagined. For me, Lees-McRae is that village. When it came to deciding where my home would be for the next 4 years, I never thought I'd leave Virginia Beach and end up in the mountains of North Carolina. I went from civilization as I knew it to hills, snowstorms, and harsh winters. But thank God I did. I was recruited to play on the women's basketball team, and for any of you who knew what the program looked like 4 years ago, you'd know I had my work cut out for me. A lot of people questioned my decision, and honestly, I did too. I wasn't chasing comfort. I was chasing purpose. I wanted to be a part of something that required work, something that demanded belief before results, a space that would test me and challenge me to grow. And it did. It tested all of us. There were early mornings, long nights, moments of doubt, and moments where quitting felt easier than continuing. And let's not forget the hurricane. But we kept showing up for ourselves and for each other. And because of that, we didn't just improve, we made history. Standing here today, I'm proud of what we accomplished, but more than that, I'm proud of who we became in the process. Because that's the truth about the journey. It's never about the outcome. Each of us faced something different. Some battles were visible, others weren't. Some days felt like progress, others felt like standing still. But no matter what your path looked like, you made it here, and that matters. We've all been impacted by people in this village. whether it was staff in the post office, the housekeepers, the librarians, the Monty bus drivers, and of course, our professors. It took everyone around you to come together in unity, dedication, love, and relationship to equip you with the tools and resources that you will need in this next chapter. So before we rush into what's next, take a moment and breathe it in. Recognize what it took to get here. Turn to your neighbor, look them in the eye, and say, "You did it." Thank you for your participation. Because in a world that is constantly pushing us to compare, to compete, and to question our worth, choosing to keep going isn't just a small thing. But graduation isn't the finish line. It's a starting point. Now the question becomes, who will you choose to be when no one is grading you, guiding you, or watching your next move? What kind of impact will you leave behind on the people around you? Think about the path you're creating, not just for yourself, but for the people who will follow in the paw prints that you leave behind. The example you set, the standard you carry, and the legacy you leave. Because someone somewhere will walk a path that looks a lot like yours, and they will be looking for proof that it is possible. After today, we step into a world that is waiting, not for perfection, but for purpose. And if these past 4 years have taught us anything, it's that we already have what we need. We've been shaped by a community, strengthened by challenges, and supported by people who believe in us when we struggled to believe in ourselves. So, class of 2026, as we move forward, carry the lessons, the resilience, and the faith. The world is waiting. Now it's your turn to step into it and make history.
Thank you, Sandra. My name is Jess Bellimer, Dean of the Library. I have the privilege of introducing our speaker representing online and distance graduates. A K-9 officer from the Cornelius Police Department in Mecklenburg County, our next speaker returned to school seeking new professional advancement opportunities. A veteran and working professional, he somehow found time during his studies to start Badge for Badge, a nonprofit organization supporting first responders and military personnel. He just graduated cum laude from our online criminal justice program. Please welcome Mr. Matthew Bonestall.
Good morning. My name is Matthew Bonestell. This is a little long-winded, so bear with me. This tassel's going to get in my way. So today we gather to celebrate a milestone that's both deeply personal and profoundly shared. Class of 2026 graduates who took a path that required independence, resilience, and an unwavering belief in ourselves. I am honored to have the opportunity to speak to you all and represent the Lees-McRae online and distance learning program. As an online student, we didn't always have the benefit of walking across this mountain campus, sitting in person at lectures, or forming friendships in between the spaces at classes. Instead, we built our educations in living rooms, at kitchen tables, in the corners of coffee shops, and sometimes in brief moments carved out between jobs, family responsibilities, and life's unexpected challenges. Each of us have a story. Some of us came to this moment straight from high school, eager to begin the next chapter. Others returned to education after years away, proving it's never too late to pursue your goals. Many of us balanced full-time jobs, raised families, served our communities, or faced personal hardships, all while meeting deadlines, completing assignments, and pushing forward when it could have been easier to stop. That's what defines this class, not that just we finished, but how we finished. We learned to manage our time when there never seemed to be enough of it. We learned to motivate ourselves when no one was looking. We learned to ask for help in virtual spaces, to connect through discussion boards and to find community in places that didn't always feel like a community at first. That goes for every graduate sitting out there today. And let's be honest, there were moments when it was hard, moments when motivation slipped, and when doubt crept in, and when the finish line seemed impossibly far away. But here's the truth. Every single one of us pushed through those moments. Every single one of us made a choice again and again to keep going. Graduating as an online student carried its unique sense of pride. The coursework required independence. Learning at home required us to create structure in our own lives. We didn't just meet expectation, we redefined what success could look like on our own terms. And in doing so, we prepared ourselves for a world that is consistently changing. A world that demands flexibility, digital fluency, and the ability to learn continuously. The skills we've gained extend far beyond our degrees. We've learned how to navigate uncertainty and how to communicate across distances, how to stay focused in a world full of distractions, and how to hold ourselves accountable when no one else could do it for us. I want to personally thank my beautiful wife, she's here, for her support and late nights while I worked on assignments. And I also want to thank my parents for always pushing me to be better. Without your support from a young age, I would not be where I am today. I pursued a life in service at 17, joining the Marine Corps, where I experienced life away from home for the first time. I came home to the high country and started my life in the public sector with a volunteer fire department on Beach Mountain, where both my parents proudly served. I joined the police force as soon as I turned 21 and was able to attend the academy. And throughout my years in both the military as a first responder, I saw the disparity between these careers in mental health wellness. The average person encounters 2 to 3 critical incidents in their life, while first responders may be exposed to 2 or 5 per month. The same first responders who are supposed to deal with that tough call and move on to the next, they did not have the resources available to deal with mental health struggles, and I've lost brothers and sisters in the military to these battles with mental health. The same disparity was present across the Department of Defense, where the resources were not readily available. I went to attend local trainings to be a peer support specialist at Caldwell Community College, and that was provided by the International Critical Incident Stress Foundation. There I was afforded the opportunity to work at the High Country Crisis Team in conjunction with the Appalachian Regional Healthcare System. We provided critical incident debriefs to local first responders who experienced traumatic calls. I realized this reactive approach was necessary, however, it did not satisfy the proactive component for mental health resilience. I told you this was long-winded. Stay with me. I decided to create a nonprofit organization with the help of some close friends, one of which is sitting out there today. Hey, Josh. The sole mission was to be proactive mental health service through community outreach. We spent years fundraising, training, and hosting events for the military and first responder community with the idea of providing a space where those who normally wouldn't reach out feel they could talk to peers in their field. We had good success, and within those years I advocated for the creation of peer support teams within nearby agencies in the Charlotte area. I saw them create some in-house teams, which is a huge win for resources. Other agencies opted to have mental health counselors provided at no cost to the employees. As of late, decided to join a large nonprofit for mental health that benefits every individual no matter their background. I will begin to advocate for mental health education, training, and wellness at the state level in Raleigh, and still provide community outreach. I say this all to you because I want you to understand that it's okay not to be okay. As we step into the next phase of our lives, it's worth reflecting on what this moment represents. Graduation is often described as an ending, but in truth it is a beginning. It's the moments where we've worked towards meets everything that lies ahead. And while the future may feel uncertain, that uncertainty is not something to fear, it's something to embrace. If you're struggling or know someone that is, reach out. There are so many people that truly care and want to hear your story, and they'll help in any way they can. We've already done something difficult. We've already proven that we can adapt, grow, and succeed in unfamiliar circumstances. So whatever comes next, whether it's starting a new career, advancing in our current one, continuing our education, or exploring an entirely new path, we carry that proof with us. And with the understanding that success is not always a straight line, but a series of steps, setbacks, and comebacks that ultimately lead us forward. To all the families, friends, and supporters who stood behind us, thank you. Even when our work was invisible, your encouragement was not. You reminded us why we started, and you helped us keep going when it mattered most. To our professors and mentors, thank you for meeting us where we were, for guiding us through, and for believing in our potential even when we struggled to see it ourselves. And to my fellow graduates, take a moment to truly appreciate what you've accomplished. This wasn't easy, but it was yours. You showed up, you put in the work, you made sacrifices, and now you've earned this moment. So as we look ahead, I want to leave you with this. Don't underestimate your strength you've built here. Don't forget the discipline that you carry through those late nights and early mornings. Don't lose the curiosity that brought you here in the first place. And most importantly, don't let anyone define your path but you. Your journey may not look like anyone else's, but that's exactly the point. Some of you will go on to lead teams, start businesses, create art, teach others, serve your communities, or innovate in ways we can't yet imagine. Some of you will take paths that are unexpected, unconventional, or entirely your own. Whatever direction you choose, remember this. You are not starting from scratch. You are starting from experience. You are starting from resilience. You are starting from a place of proven capability. And that makes all the difference. Years from now, you will look back on this moment. I hope you don't just remember the degree you earned, but the person you became in the process. The discipline, the perseverance, the quiet determination to keep going even when it was hard. Because that person, that version of you is ready for whatever comes next. So class 2026, as we close this chapter and begin another, step forward with confidence, step forward with purpose, and step forward knowing that you have already done something extraordinary. Congratulations to everyone.
Good morning. My name is Chris Finley. I am the outgoing president of the Lees-McRae Alumni Association Board and a proud member of the class of 1996, celebrating our 30th year class reunion this year. Based on my degree, which has prepared me in a long career in communications, marketing, and community engagement, I have the privilege of serving as Assistant Vice President for HCA Healthcare in Richmond, Virginia. What I wanted to share with you today are around some comments around intention and connectivity. Like many of you, my time here at Lees-McRae really has shaped who I am as a person. One of the most endearing lessons I learned during my time here was about giving a life of service. During my time here in the high country, I was taught the golden rule, that is, treating others with respect as you would want to be treated yourself. In today's world, it's not enough to assume that everyone wants the same things that you do. So I challenge you to take it a step further, and that is treat people with intention. Listen to others, be curious about perspectives that are different from your own. Your degrees that have been conferred to you today validate the knowledge that's here. But what's in your heart, that's what will open doors. That's what will build trust and create lasting impact. If you read the sign on the marquee by Hayes Auditorium, it reads, "Once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat." The connections you've made here at Lees-McRae, they're not temporary. They are part of your lifelong network. But relationships don't maintain themselves. They require time, effort, and authenticity. So stay connected, show up, come back for homecoming, reach out to a classmate that you may not have spoken to in a while. Consider joining one of our alumni chapters. Continue giving back, share your experiences, and continue to support the college that has now prepared you for success. Bobcats give back. It's what we do. And when you invest in others, you don't just change their path, you strengthen your own. As I look out today, I'm incredibly proud by what I've already witnessed, which is some of you wearing your philanthropy cords. What I also learned during my time this commencement weekend is that the class of 2026 in the history of Lees-McRae had the highest percentage of classmates giving back during Giving Month, Giving Day, and the Give Me 5 campaign. The world you're entering today is, yes, absolutely. The world you're entering today is constantly changing. Careers will evolve, technology will advance, expectations will shift. So be adaptable. Keep learning, even when no one is grading you, as I heard our fellow speaker comment as well. Be intentional about how you spend your time and who you surround yourself with. Be willing to take risks, even when there's no guarantee. You don't have to have everything figured out. I still don't myself. But what matters most is you keep moving forward with integrity, with purpose, and a willingness to grow. There is no need for a formal introduction today. You've already done the hard part by earning your degree. But with that said, I do wholeheartedly welcome you to the Alumni Association. I ask now, if you will, please rise and join the Highlanders in singing the college hymn. You can find the words to Assurance on the back of your program.
Thank you, Highlanders. Ladies and gentlemen, parents and families, thank you for being with us today. Let's give the class of 2026 one more enthusiastic round of applause. Please remain standing at your seat until we have concluded the benediction and the recessional. I hope you have a safe journey home. And graduates, remember to visit your alma mater often. I would like to conclude today's ceremony with the words from the 18th century theologian John Wesley. I typically do this at every commencement, and it's a perfect benediction as you start this next phase in your life. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times that you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. Godspeed, Bobcats.